It's actually a little cold today, but I'm still going to do it. And they have a fire going right here. I can smell the fire. I'm a little scared to jump in this water because it's windy. It's not the coldest day this past month. Hello. I just registered for the single kayak for about 4 hours because I wanted to see the sunset. So I'm here to get my kayak and we're on the way.
Alligators to the left, otters to the right.
Okay. Do I have to wear the life jacket?
You don't have to wear it if you don't want to.
But
Just
keep
gotta
it on.
stay with you.
Okay.
Do recommend using it as a cushion or as a backrest though.
Whoa. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so ashy. So this part of the journey, it looks darker, but it's actually it gets clear, the water. This is like their canal. But we're all good though. Woo! We are out here, everybody. People are starting to show up. But pretty much just in the beginning stages. I'll show you where the canal divides. Coming up right there is a left and right divide. Left, right, and if I go right, I'll actually be paddling upstream, which is a little bit harder. So far, so good. Beautiful, beautiful paddle. Oh man, this is my second time here and I do love it. I can't even say it. I don't. Because I definitely do. Man, look at this view. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. And as you can already tell, I'm being pushed back by the upstream, which is more than fine. Wow. Just take a look at this beauty. Can y'all just take a look at this? It's pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. Look at this place. Oh, look at the water too. Woo! Finally made it to a little parking spot for my kayak. See? I'm about to get in this water. I don't care how cold it is. It's not too cold. Well, the air outside is cold, but the water is whatever. So. No, I'm alone. All right, here we are. There's my kayak, there's the water. Let me just push this kayak a little further into the jungle. There we go. I think it's pretty secure. Time for a swim. Then you would venture off with your body. I'm gonna go over there to the beautiful place. And yeah, the sand is so soft and amazing and beautiful. My kayak stays right there. Oh my gosh, there's fish right there. Look at this fish. I don't really abide by zodiacs to the T, but I think that there's other ways to look at water outside of water signs, you know, like just water in general is a scientific thing. It's an entity, it's a life, it's an organism. Water is the foundation of life and definitely the foundation of my life. Whenever I'm sick, headaches, scared, anything, I just gotta drink water and I feel better. And it's just a powerful, powerful thing that our creator has created for us, and I like to use it. I like to make sure it knows that I'm here so it could take care of me. And I just love to be in the water because it makes me happy. And I think it's good for your body. Look at these group of fish right here. I'm gonna go right down to them. There's someone in a hammock over there. I'm a little jealous. No, just kidding, I'm not jealous. But I was gonna bring my hammock, but I was like, let me just take it slow. There's a lot of stuff to bring, but next time I'll definitely bring my hammock because that looks so fun. I came back to get my snorkel. Let's see. Now I can see underwater, which is what I really want to do. Especially because there's like bark and all these like root trees coming out of the ground.
Should I leave my phone there? Yes. It's so cold.
It's not deep enough yet to do the snorkel, but it's so good. It's kind of weird because when I was here like last August, I'm pretty sure people were jumping from this tree into the water, and there's like one little deep spot right in this area, but most of it is pretty shallow. So I'm kind of wondering. Yeah, it gets a little more shallow, but like, I mean, a little deeper, but not that deep. I mean, this thing continues. I kind of want to. Whoa, it's really deep. This is cool. I like the sand here. One thing I just want to say is that it's so important to drink water, but also to be in water, because you know, we're 70% water, and that's pretty much the same percentage as the earth. And what does that tell us? That it's a vital part of our life. And I feel like one of the best ways to appreciate water is to give to it. And how can we give to water? It's basically giving it to everything. So whatever we give back to it is basically like we're just giving water back water, because that's what we are. So I think the most technical way to give back to water is to play in water, or to show it yourself, show it your DNA, show it what it's made. It's like visiting a mom or a grandma. Visiting a grandma is what is the best way to give back to a grandma. So I feel like when you come in water and let it see you, let it know who you are, share your DNA with it, it says, that's my child. I see you. You see me. We're together. I'm going to remember that you're here still on this earth walking, so that the water here in Florida sees you, but also the water in California sees you, and the water in Africa sees you, and other people that look like you. And maybe that's what makes water happy. Just letting it know that you love it, letting it know that you're here, supporting it, just hanging out, giving it quality time will allow the water that's here to be good, but also the water that's there to be good. And there is just anywhere else in the world. I'm pretty much alone now. The wind is picking up, and I think there's more. I never went down there. This is pretty much how far I've ever went. An otter! An otter! I see an otter. I was just thinking about one. There's an otter right there. Oh, I have to go to it. I'm not trying to bother it, but I just got it. I'm sorry. It's going so fast. An otter. Well, if there's one, there's bound to be two. Mr. Otters, I'm looking out for you. I know what I did was probably so annoying, chasing, but it was too much for me. Like, I was like, oh, and then I put the snorkel on so I could swim. But then I got scared because it got dark in the water. I'm just gonna walk back to my kayak now. That kind of made me sad, losing that otter. I mean, he was just living his life, and I was being noisy. I love them. They're so cute. I saw an otter again. It might have been the same one, jumping into bushes. Well, I don't know what this is called. Is this called bushes? It's getting colder. I want to jump back in the water. I just don't know where I want to get out at. But there's not really anyone swimming. If you can see, there's no one really here. Gotta go. I gotta go. And I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about where I travel because I'ma always be swimming in this water, baby. Water, baby. They might say hey, come swim in the lake, but I'm gonna stay right over here in this water. Oh, I think it's a good swimming spot right here. It's very like calm and stiff. I don't know where the people went, but where are some places that you swim at in your area? It's Sunday, so I like to celebrate the day of the sun. We're on our 6th sun, so you know the UV rays from the sun is all bringing in messages from our Creator, messages of love, how to operate in life, how to forgive, how to cry, how to utilize our anger, just information, you know. That's what I do on Sundays. I honor the sun by jumping in water or making a fire. So hopefully I end tonight with a fire or being by the fire because I've been wanting to be by the fire for a while. And I think it's that time. It's pretty cold. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's getting chilly. It's getting cold out here. The thing that makes this place different from South Florida is that this water is translucent. So I can swim in the water and I'm not going to be like, what's around me? I'm going to see the beautiful fish. And yeah. South Florida, you could kayak, which I love, absolutely. But you know, it's what's near me. I can't see. That's how I always feel. So really enjoying this Central Florida vibe. Okay, I have no idea how I'm gonna navigate that little area right there. But it's really nice. I mean, the water's calmer too. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Wow, this is like an oasis over here. Woo! Hold on to this stick. Try to stay here. It's moving me, the stream. But yeah. Oh man, that tree just looks like it wants me to climb it. That tree right there, look at that one. I'm thinking it wants me to climb. What do y'all think? Oh yeah. Getting closer. I'm gonna grab onto this tree and just hang out. I just don't see how me as a person can need more in life than being able to just swim and kayak in clear water. That's really all I think about or aspire to have. Yeah, I think I'm gonna park this kayak up somewhere and just whew. This is really beautiful. I want to try to climb this tree. If you're down to see it, I'm down to show you. If you really want to see me climb this tree, look, I usually climb from the bottom. So we'll see what I do. Let's see how I do. Doesn't hurt to try. Okay, so I promise you that next time I come here, I will be more than capable of getting on this tree. Eventually I do, but it just took some time. But once you get up there, oh my goodness, it just feels like the tree branches are perfectly made for your back. It's kind of like, you know, there's people that believe that sleeping on the floor of your house is good for you. I would say like sleep on a tree branch. I like it. It was fun being up high in the trees. I've been rock climbing lately, so I'm excited to actually go back and try out my climbing skills on actual nature, on trees. That would be ideal. To jump through the trees.
Someone told me I was only close to the halfway point, not even halfway yet. So there's a lot to see.
Beneath the beautiful trees of Florida, there's lily pads, where you looking? Talk about beauty. We're back here, and there's a beautiful bird right there. Look at that beautiful bird. And it's just so calm and gentle.